In our current astrology, we're being reminded that luck is a very neutral being. There could be some bad stuff that's happened to you in the previous years that somehow randomly set you up for there to be good stuff in your life. There could be some good stuff that happened in previous years that randomly set you up for not so great experiences. Luck is neutral, and it has a lot to do with how we frame our mindset and also how we frame what we want and what we're doing with our lives at the time. Now, it's about to strike, okay? We have a very lucky eclipse season post that second eclipse, October 2nd. And why is this happening? I'm so glad you asked. Our first quarter moon that is post that eclipse, October 2nd, is in Capricorn. Now, what else is in Capricorn currently? A Pluto retrograde. You are correct. That Pluto retrograde being ruled by a Saturn retrograde in Pisces. Skip the transit talk. What does that mean for us? The harvest that's owed to you shows up before Scorpio season and more than likely will be arriving around the time of that first quarter moon in Capricorn, which for specific dates, October 10th, all right? And then Pluto goes direct a couple days after that on the 12th. I'm super excited. But Pluto and Capricorn has to do not only with our ancestral inheritances and our ancestral contracts, it also has to do with how we have contractually bound our spiritual work through time. So if you have bound work, you've done spell work, you've cast spells, you've opened up portals or doors or whatever your work consists of and involves, okay? During that first quarter moon and really the October time, just generally speaking, we're reaping what has been sown and it will no longer be grown. Pluto is moving on out of Capricorn. That day is like the final harvest. So remind yourself and remember that luck is neutral. How can you make the situation work in your favor? That has a lot to do with luck being neutral. Sometimes we have to get creative with it. We got to think about it. We got to understand it. We have to make peace within ourselves and with our external environments and with the people around us. It's lots of work, honestly, to sit in that sort of just like reverence of balance internally and understand both the really dark stuff and the really light stuff of every situation that is Pluto Capricorn related for you. I know for me, it's been pretty heavy and very involved. So remember that you're not a problem to be solved, all right? With all these harvests coming in, there's a lot of like icky, yucky stuff for a lot of people that we're kind of having to wade through and work through. But it didn't happen to you because you are the problem or that there is a problem. You are not a problem that needs to be solved. It is a time for being resolved instead of looking at a problem to be solved. Resolved about the situation, resolved about what happened, resolved about who you were, about who they were, about how everything transpired. Resolution. It's a time for resolution. And then there is the solution. Because in resolution, you have a clear heart, you have a clear mind, and you're able to unbind yourself. Pluto retrograde unbindings. You're able to unbind yourself from everything that has been so that harvest can come through, like you're making room so that you're able to receive it. And then you're able to look forward and say, how am I going to make this work for me going forward? So hopefully your luck is good for you. I hope my luck is good for me too. You know what? That's true. It's a lucky season. Hopefully it's a good lucky season. Anyways, that's the update on that one. Gratitude, reverence, and love to you. Keep up your brew. Keep doing what you need to do. And I will receive more information and talk to you soon. Yeah, love you, bye.